How are you today? I want to welcome you in. And why don't we start as we give everybody time to come in? Where are you watching from right now? Okay, where are you watching from? So that I can welcome in our global audience. And 0 to 10, how are you doing today? 0, you're in the dumps. 10, you're doing dynamite. I gotta say I'm a 9 today. I'm a 9 because this week our training goes live. And if you're like, training, what training, Mel? What are you talking about? Well, that's why I wanted to do this live stream. I wanted to do this live stream to make sure that you do not miss out on this life-changing opportunity. It is 0 cost to you. I do this every single spring as a way to give back to everybody around the world that has supported my work, who is here with me. And I do it for free because I know so many of you cannot afford to buy a book, or you can't afford to take an online class. And I want to make sure that you don't miss out on the extraordinary tools and resources that you can put to use to change your life. So if you have not signed up yet, go to melrobbins.com, okay, /take control. That's how you jump in. melrobbins.com /take control. If you have already signed up, please be sharing this program liberally. Be radically generous with this URL, melrobbins.com /take control. Invite your friends, invite your kids, invite your colleagues, invite your family members, invite your significant other, invite your roommates, because this is something I'm so proud of. We spent 6 weeks developing this curriculum for you. Why? Because you deserve it. And the other reason why we created this, somebody's coming and now the dogs are going to go crazy. It's probably the garbage person, not even the person, the amazing people that make sure that our garbage and our recycling gets picked up. But I'm going to talk louder because our dogs love to announce when the garbage folks are here. Hey, Jesse, we could also put the dogs in the garage. It's real life, everybody, and you can still take control even if the dogs are barking, and I'm going to show you how. In just a minute, I'm going to preview all of the 3 parts of this program for you. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to answer the most frequently asked questions about this training program. And again, welcome in from Portugal, welcome in from South Africa. Let's get going on who is taking Mel Robbins Take Control, this free training. There's 125,000 of you that have already signed up. By the time the training goes live this week, there will be 250,000 of you, period. And it's going to just continue to grow from there. The second that you sign up at melrobbins.com /take control, let me tell you what's going to happen. You're going to check your inbox because you're going to get an email from me. If you don't see the email, what I want you to do is go to your junk file. And it will probably be in your junk file. If it's not there within an hour, please, please, please check. That's the back of the book. Please, please, please check your spam folder. And if it's not there within an hour, I want you to re-enter your email address, because what we're finding with 125,000 people who have registered for this free program is that so many of you are so excited to jump in that you're typing in your email incorrectly, okay? So please retype in your email and re-register for the program if you don't get the welcome email for me within the first hour. Second, you will notice there's a link to your workbook. We've provided you with a color gorgeous workbook and a low ink version. We also have a PDF version that you can fill in digitally, all for free. It is 21 pages of really in-depth researched material. When you sign up, I want you to turn to page 2, because the second you sign up, the course begins. The course begins because you're taking proactive action. The course begins because you're committing time and energy to take control of your life. You are not going to take control of your life by thinking about it. You will take control of your life by acting. You will take control of your life by doing something different. And I personally believe that this is the biggest opportunity of your entire lifetime right now, to level up, to grab your energy back, to grab your life back, to step it up with my support. And this curriculum, which we've been working for 6 weeks on, extremely well researched. We're even going to get into what is called design thinking principles. This has all been designed to get you to understand where you are, to get you to see simple design thinking frameworks, which are typically used in business strategy. Apply those to your life. It's going to blow your mind. And finally, the third video training, after we've gone through the design thinking frameworks around your mindsets, you're going to identify your superpower. You're either something called a box stepper or a box jumper. Don't worry, video 2 will explain it. I'm your professor. But in video number 3, here's what's really cool. We take all of that and I reveal the biggest gap in your life. You either have a possibility or a process gap. And once you see the gap, you can create a personalized plan to close the gap and finally achieve the results that you deserve. If you're sick and tired of stopping and starting, if you're sick and tired of thinking about what you want, if you want to shake off the last 3 years, how many of you want to shake off that energy, that low, draining, overwhelming energy of the past 3 years? How many of you just have this itching sensation that right now is the moment that I feel like this is my chance to pull ahead? This is my chance to really get serious about the next chapter of my life. This is my chance to spring ahead, to level up, to perform even better, to get focused, to put myself first. Yes, please. If this is something you're like, yes, I want some of that energy, I am telling you, I applied everything that I am going to teach you. And this is a brand new program this year. I do this every spring as a gift to our online audience, our newsletter audience. And this year we're welcoming in our beautiful, amazing podcast listeners to this experience. If you've ever taken any of my free trainings, they've been fantastic. But let me tell you something. This guy right here, holy cow. I show up in a way as Professor Mel that you have never, ever experienced before. This is not some live stream. In terms of the free course, I'm on a set. I've got my professor hat on. I got so much stuff to teach you. And you know, most free programs, when you take them, it's blank pages, not this one. We've got all kinds of stuff for you to do in here. This is designed to go into 12 areas of your life so that we walk you through the process. Then we go into training 2. Look at all this that you're going to fill out, you guys. And then we go to training 3 and you start working on your personalized plan. Like, this is no joke. 0 cost as a way to say thank you, as a way to say you deserve this, as a way to say this is exactly what you needed. See, oftentimes we bring the heart and the desire, but we don't know how. And I'm going to reveal things to you in this training that are going to blow your mind, because you're going to realize what you've been doing wrong this whole time. And it's all brand new stuff in video 2 and video 3. And I'm going to walk through it in a minute. But I know a lot of you are like, okay, well, there's 125,000 of you that have signed up. Where can you sign up? Just go to melrobbins.com/take-control. Once you sign up, you're going to get a welcome email from me, and the breakthroughs are going to begin. Because you're going to download your workbook, or you're going to look at the PDF, go to page 2 and start answering the question. And let's start answering the question right now. What area of your life do you want to take control? What area of your life or your work or your business do you want to level up right now? You're like, if I could throw some fuel on the fire and get Mel Robbins as my professor and my coach in 3 free training videos over 2 hours long, what would I want to take control of? I see relationship. I see my business. I see career. I see finances. I see where I live. I see my future. I see my health. Great, great. You can do that in this free program that we've created for you over the last 6 weeks. So if you're thinking about it, melrobbins.com/take-control, get in it. If you've already registered, please share this radically generously with everybody on the planet, because we all need to shake off the beatdown that we have received these past 3 years and emerge stronger, happier, and in control. And I'm going to tell you something. I applied absolutely everything that I'm going to teach you in this free training, Take Control with Mel Robbins, over the past year. I am unrecognizable in terms of the amount of changes that I have made utilizing the tools I'm going to teach you. See, design thinking is something that is used with business executives to get clear about strategic direction. You and I are going to use it to get clear and get control of the strategic direction of our lives. And I believe right now is the time you need to do it, because everybody right now is scared and they're literally like, oh no, layoffs and recession and what's happening and I feel out of control. You feel out of control because you're waiting for somebody else to solve your problems and fix your life. And I'm here to tell you, oops, I'm throwing stuff around now. You got to take control yourself. And I want to help you do that. All right. So I want to tell you some of the people and reasons why people are jumping in to take control. We've got Jessica, who wrote in and said, Mel, I'm a working mom. I have ADHD. I feel overwhelmed and exhausted. I'm unhappy with the chaos in my home. I'm unhappy at my job. I've been applying for jobs. I didn't get the first 3 that I wanted, so now I feel stuck. And I really need to figure out what's not working and take control of this. Ooh, I love this one. Amy. Amy just finished her PhD in microbiology. High five, Amy. About a year ago. She got her dream fellowship at the CDC. And she has so much opportunity. How many of you feel like you've got a ton of opportunity right now? You got a ton of opportunity right now. Ooh, not a lot of hearts. Well, I'm going to talk to those of you that feel like you are on the verge of big breakthroughs, okay? Because she's like, but I'm floundering. I've got so much opportunity. I'm floundering, Mel. My newly diagnosed ADHD is out of control. My motivation is low. I don't have clear goals. I don't know what I really want to do. Even though I have my dream fellowship, I need to take control. Gordon says, I feel like I've stopped growing professionally. I have stopped growing professionally. How many of you feel that way? You've stalled out in your career or in your business. Well, no one's going to fix that. You got to take control of that. Let me help you. melrobbins.com/take control. Free 3-part training program. Allison, after 25 years of working in IT for large companies, I'm setting up my own business. Let's go. Let's go. And I feel like other people who have the similar businesses are progressing faster. I want to stop feeling like I'm the only one who's not succeeding. I got to turn myself around. I want my business to be a success. Yes, you do. That kind of talking to yourself that you're not successful, everybody else is making it faster than you, that is going to destroy your results. You have to take control of this. Joanna says, I'm taking this free training, take control, because I'm going through a major transition. Are you going through a major transition right now? Or do you feel like you need one, but you're scared? Whoa. I'm going to warn you. Take control with Mel Robbins. TakeControl.com/Mel Robbins. That'll help you figure out what this big transition is and how to make it a reality. Oh, there are the dogs again. It's very busy here at the Robbins household this morning. A lot going on. Oh, here they are. They're barking. They're running around and greeting people. The dogs are taking control, everybody. Warren says, I have so much to be grateful for, but my inability to take control at the moment has me looking past all the good in my life and stuck focusing on less good. Sakshi says, I'm 27 years old and I'm feeling a lot of pressure. My friends are getting promoted, working overseas in their dream jobs, getting married, having kids, purchasing homes and cars. I feel like I'm behind. I feel like I am losing the prime years of my life. Ooh, I don't want you to feel that way. If you feel like you're behind, you better take control. You better jump into this. Stop thinking about it and do it. Denise is signing up even though she has never taken a free online training course in English before. Denise, I'm so proud of you. And she says, I know things won't magically change, but I'm sure this guide will give me tools to stop whining. That's right, no whining. No whining allowed, everybody. No whining allowed in Take Control. You go to melrobbins.com/take control and you stop whining and you start taking the actions that change your life. Nikki is signing up for this 3-part training because she's ready to shake up her world. And I know that I am, and here's what I want to say. For those of you that are trusting me, I appreciate it. You're right. Nikki says, Mel, I know you're not going to send me on some rabbit trail. That's a waste of time. Damn straight I'm not. You want to know why? I don't like to waste my time. I don't like to waste my time, which means I'm not wasting your time. And I put 6 weeks into creating this with my team for you. 6 weeks of research, 6 weeks of planning. We pre-tape these video trainings. They are so gorgeous. They are so high-end. I cannot wait for you to experience this. I'm so excited for you. Anthony says, I need this training, Mel, to assist me in getting out of a rut in my career. Seeing a lot of you that are signing up for our new 3-part training because you're in a rut in your career. This is going to be perfect for you. Kaylee's 56. She says, I've been a teacher all my life and I'm ready to do something different. And the problem is I've always thought of myself as a teacher and I need help imagining something different. So I don't know how to do that. And I think this program will do that. Graham has signed up and said, I work full time and I'm still struggling to make the ends meet. And I'm working through the trauma of a divorce. And I worry that I'll never be able to buy my own home after this divorce. Now that I'm 43 and I'm single and I'm feeling pessimistic. Mel, I got to take control of my attitude. I got to take control of this next chapter of my life. Helena says she's launching a small business, everybody. And she's been working on it alone for 2 years. And even as it's growing, her doubt, her self-doubt, and her anxiety is ticking up. So she got to take control before it swirls her out of the way. How many of you feel like this is the perfect thing that you need right now? Perfect thing that you need is a free 3-part course to help you and give you the structure and the coaching and the guidance that you need to step by step by step get the self-awareness, the insight, the tools that you need to start moving forward. Perfect. I'm so glad we're launching this right now for you. Jamie, I'm hoping to use it to help me make a successful career change. I think you will. Michael, the last 3 years have been heavy. Highs and lows, lots of lows. I'm exhausted and I've been exhilarated at times. I've stepped out of my comfort zone to the edge of the cliff to change my life direction. And now that I've done that, I'm a little unsure. I'm a little scared and I'm a little excited. Here's what I want you to know. Just because you've made a big decision, whether it's a divorce or a career change or a move or to really take on a big health commitment, the big decision is the first part, but then every single day you're going to have to wake up and make the decision to stick with it. That's also what taking control looks like. It's the daily actions that you need to take every single day to continue to move in the direction that you want your life to move, even though some days it's scary and overwhelming. It doesn't mean things are a cakewalk. It means that you know you have within you the ability to face this and to make it better. The first training starts this week, everybody, so do not delay in getting in. There are well over 130,000 of you that are already in this while I've been talking to you. We've had 5,000 people register. This is no joke. This is for you, whether you feel stuck or you feel like you're super successful, but you know that this is a moment in time to move ahead and to step on the accelerator because so many people are scared and frozen and paralyzed right now, but not you. Not you, because you're going to let Mel be your coach and your professor and teach you how to take control. Anne Marie says, Mel, I have registered. It's not even 11 a.m. I'm at my desk. I made myself go on a walk this morning. I want to double my business. I want to double my business. I'm tired of talking about it. I need to do it. I need to take control. Thank you for this. And Steve said, my role was made redundant. Okay. Loads of rejections, ghosting by recruiters. I genuinely believe I'm facing ageism here in the UK. So now I got to plow my own path, Mel. I need your guidance. I need your guidance in taking control. Well, guess what, Steve? You're going to get it. And so are you. melrobbins.com/take control. Free, zero cost. I'm going to answer the most frequently asked questions that I've been getting about this program. Number one, why am I doing this? I'm doing this because you deserve this and you need it. Seriously, it is time to stop licking your wounds and feeling sorry for yourself and telling yourself you're too tired, too late, too this, too that, that you've missed the window, that I don't know what to do. Baloney. You know what to do. Let me help you. Let me coach you and let me teach you this new curriculum. Get the 21-page workbook. Invest the 2 hours in yourself. Let me coach you, okay? You deserve this. That's what you're going to do. I also do this as a thank you. You guys show up for me in so many ways that every single spring I want to show up for you. I want to give back to you. And so this program is my gift to you. And if you've taken any of the programs that we've done in the past that have been life-changing and have been a real gift at the right time, trust me when I tell you, this is like, in terms of the curriculum, the frameworks you're going to learn, the things that you're going to be able to tap into. It's extraordinary. So I'm seeing questions. When does it start? It starts this week. Starts this week. Actually, it starts the moment you sign up because you get an email from me. And in the email, you not only get your workbook, this guy, or the printer-friendly version, or the PDF version, whatever you want. You got options, even though it's free. There's a question on page 2 of the workbook that I want you to ask yourself immediately. So the second that you sign up, the course begins. But the training number 1 releases this week. So get your butt in. It releases on April 20th. It is not a live training. We have pre-taped this as a class. There are graphics on the screen. I'm on a set. It is incredibly elevated and beautiful and high-end, and you're going to love it. It is such a gift. I can't wait for you to experience this. I'm so proud of the work that we put into this and the excellence that we brought for you. And the reason why we pre-taped it is I didn't want you to have a certain time frame to do this in. It's really important that you take this when you can sit down with your workbook. So training number 1 releases in a few days, okay? April 20th. It will be there for you to watch whenever you can watch it. So if you work shift work and you watch things in the morning, you can watch it then. If you work all day and you want to watch it at night, you can watch it then. If you want to save it for the weekend, you can watch it then. And I recommend that you just jump into it because it's that good and that life-changing. Second training will be released on April 24th, just a couple days later. And I'm giving you a couple days because in training number 1, which is called Take Control of Your Life, where you are and where you're going. You have 12 areas of your life that you're going to assess. Where you are and where you're going. 12 areas of your life. I don't think you realized how many areas of your life you've just kind of, And so we're going to lean in together, okay? Video number 2 is released on April 24, and this one's called Two Systems Thinking Models that change everything and how they apply to you. And I love training 2 because I'm doing 2 physical demonstrations. I have props. I bring a big picture of water and some material from outside to demonstrate the massive mistake that you're making and that I used to make when it comes to taking control. And then we go into this thinking system that I call box stepping or box jumping. It's a game changer. And you don't know what that is right now, it's okay. Video number 2 comes out on the 24th. You have to see this because it's like, why did nobody tell me this? You have a superpower. You are either a box stepper or you are a box jumper. And when you see which one you are, it is, holy smokes, a game changer. So you will leave video 2 knowing your innate superpower and also knowing, because I will have shown you the mistake we all make when we try to fix a life that feels heavy, or we try to fix our problems, or we try to fix a job or a business that's not working. That is the wrong focus, and I will show you with a physical demonstration because I am not a natural learner when it comes to reading. I gotta see it. I'm a visual learner. So we bring in these thinking and design thinking systems to show you, which you're gonna love. And then the third training releases April 26th. Again, you can watch these when it's good for you. You can come back to them. You dig in with your workbook. Training number 3, identify your superpower. There is a quiz that you're going to take with training number 3 in your workbook, where we identify very crystal clearly for you what your superpower is, which then identifies the gap that you have. You see, you have a gap that's either in process or possibility. You have no idea what I'm talking about. I got it. But I'm going to walk you through this quiz in the workbook and teach this to you on the set for video number 3 so that you understand that not only have you been attacking your problems wrong and the things that you want wrong, but you didn't understand your superpower. And once you understand your superpower, you realize you have this gap and you haven't even been closing the gap. And so magically by the end of 3, you're going to have everything you need to start the process and actions to truly implement change in your life. I'm so excited for you. This is such a game changer. Again, I know, see a ton of you asking, how do I sign up? If you just go to the pinned comment, the instructions are right there, but you can go to melrobbins.com/take control and just sign up right now. Who is this for? It's for everybody. It is rated PG. Your kids can take it. Your family can take it. Your colleagues can take it. Sign up with your friends, sign up with your partner, but make sure everybody signs up individually. Here's why. You all need your own workbook. And our team has made it easy. We send you an email every time a new video releases so that you don't have to do any thinking. Let us do the thinking. You just learn and apply it and take action in your life. Okay, that's how Take Control works. If you want to up level, if you want to take control, if you want to shake off the low energy, this is for you. If you're breathing, this is for you. Because it means if you're breathing and watching this, that you have access to the internet and that you're alive. And you deserve and still have time to make the best years of your life on the road ahead. But that's not going to happen by chance. It's going to happen by choice. And it's going to happen with a decision to invest the 2 hours with me for free and to dig into the curriculum that we have designed all new for you and apply it to your life. All right, where can you sign up? I beat this one to death, but let's do it one more time. Go to melrobbins.com/take control. Now, a couple instructions. Sign up and then check your inbox. You should have an email within, 20 minutes from us. We are literally adding like 5,000 people every 10 minutes right now. Like, it's pretty crazy how many of you are signing up right now. So just take a sec, breathe, and wait for that email. If you don't get it in 20 minutes, look in your junk file. If an email from Mel Robbins is not there, go back and re-register. Here's why. Over the past couple days, we have literally gotten thousands and thousands and thousands of emails. Now, this is a free program. My entire team for the next 2 weeks is doing nothing but spending all day supporting you as you take this free program. And so be patient with us. But here's what we've learned in the inbox. All of you emailing hello@Mel Robbins. I don't know how I did that. I didn't get the thing. We can see if you've registered because when you email us, we see your email. Then we go and check our database to see if the email that you emailed us with is in our database. And when it's not in our database, we know that you misspelled your email. And that's why you didn't get an email from us. 95% of the time. That is the reason why you have not gotten an email. You got so excited you typed in your email wrong. So please, if you don't get the welcome email after registering, go back and slowly and correctly type in your email. If after doing that you still don't, you can send an email to hello@melrobbins.com, but do not start there because we are inundated with people who are super excited. I see people who are like, I'm on the verge. Why are you on the verge? Why would you not take this opportunity? Like, this is a thing for me where I'm like, what is there to think about? Seriously. Like, what are you going to do? Sit around and look at social media for those 2 hours? You going to watch a series on television? You want your life to change, but you're not willing to invest the time in a free program with one of the best coaches and most respected experts on motivation and habits on the planet? If you're not willing to jump in, you might as well stop watching this right now. Because you're into personal development and motivation as entertainment. But that's not going to change your life. That might boost your mood, but that's not going to change your life. So get in the program and then be radically generous with the URL, melrobbins.com/take control. And take a photo of yourself with your workbook and post it and tag me because I will repost you if I find you. Okay? So let's do this. What are you going to learn? You are going to learn so many things. You're going to learn that you are missing the solution to everything. You are going to learn that you have a superpower that you didn't realize in terms of how your mind processes information. And you are going to learn that that superpower creates a gap, and you haven't been paying attention to that gap, which is why you keep feeling like you start and stop and start and stop and start and stop, and you're not making progress, and you're constantly beating yourself up, and you're not achieving what you want. And so we're going to fix that. And that's going to enable you to take control in a strategic, smart, and effective way. Because again, I don't like to waste my time, so I'm definitely not going to waste your time. Okay? Definitely not going to waste your time. What are the benefits of taking it? Well, first of all, if you're in survival mode, we're going to get you out of survival mode. Secondly, you're going to get very honest with yourself about where you are, which is critical, because I don't think you realize either how good of a place you're in or how bad of a place you're in. And from there, reality, we can create a personalized plan for you to start working on creating a better life and taking control of any of the 12 areas that we're going to dig into in this free training. The other reason why it's important to take this is I believe there is so much opportunity right now, especially as the economy starts to go down and people get back into survival mode and they start getting scared about the job market or the stock market. This is the moment where people who move, who level up, who start, whating and taking names and leveling up and executing and focusing on strategy and getting smart and getting effective again. Wouldn't it feel great to win? Yes, I want you to win. That's why we're doing this. And I want to win too. I'm playing a big game right now, you guys. We've got one of the top ranked podcasts in the world. We are in the middle of writing our next book. We have a coaching program that has 7,000 people on a wait list that will roll out later. We are doing this free training for you guys. And I am so excited to do all this and enjoy my life and level up and do all this in less time and be more effective and efficient and strategic and start really crushing again instead of running around with my my head cut off like a chicken. That's where I was last year. Last year I was down in the dumps. I was swirling in misery and survival mode. I was profoundly unhappy. And based on what you're going to learn in this free 3-part, all new, life-changing training, you are going to get the tools, the insight, the structure, the coaching, the empowerment, and the support that you deserve and need to level up. That's what we are doing. That's what we are doing, and we're doing it together. By the time I'm done talking, we're going to have 140,000 people in probably close to 200 countries in this sucker. By the time the training goes live in just a few days, we're going to have 250,000 people in this. And so please share this with your friends. Do not miss out on this life-changing opportunity. The videos are pre-recorded. We email you the link. You can watch them when it works for you. You got your workbook, and I can't wait. You deserve this. Natty says that they're inviting 2 of their best friends and their boyfriend to sign up, and let them sign up. Tell them to sign up, but make them sign up, because you don't want to be the ringleader for this. You want to focus on you. Get selfish. Send the link to everybody. They got to take responsibility and take control for themselves, but you focus on you, okay? Get your friends in this, get your team in this, get your kids in this, but you focus on you. Jackie is sending this to her partner and hopes he joins. Julia says, my friends and I are doing this. Oh my gosh, Thomas said his book club is doing this. This is so cool, because this is the missing piece. This is what's been missing. You see, when you know what you need to do, it's easy, right? And when it comes to taking control, there are 3 steps. And the first one is in video 1. The second one is in video 2, along with these design system thinking models that I'm going to show you. And the third step is in video number 3, which is about understanding the gap that your superpower in your mindset creates, how your brain processes, so you can be strategic and smart. All right, this is going to be amazing. melrobbins.com/take control. And don't forget, take a photo of yourself. Share the link on social media. I'm going to hold my hand up here so that I am high-fiving you, because I love seeing the photos that you guys take of yourself with me, high-fiving you. Here we go. Ah! We're all taking control, baby. Boom! I cannot wait. I am feeling it. I feel like I'm going to write a whole chapter of my book today because of you. All righty. We are going to end, so I'm going to sign off in case nobody else tells you today. Your friend Mel Robbins. I am here. I believe in you. I love you. And I believe in your ability to shake off whatever's happened, to level up, to go for it, to take this program that is going to walk you through and give you the structure, the encouragement, everything that you need to take control of your life and your health and your money and all that good stuff, because you, my friend, are a superstar. You deserve to start acting like one, and it will be my honor to be your coach during this amazing, all new curriculum and 3-part training. Take control with Mel Robbins. All righty, we'll see you in a minute. Bye.